examples where you experienced some intuition, you thought that this is going to happen and that happened? Hi, Dipali. Good morning.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes. So
Yeah,
how was morning? Are you through with your breakfast?
yes, I have had my uh lunch, khichdi. I just
So
short.
early? So early?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
won't you feel hungry again by 3 o'clock?
Yes, I also like I do not eat more amount of meal. I always prefer to take small amount of meal.
Okay. So you eat it in a staggered way.
Yes,
You
yes.
eat in a staggered way because
Yeah.
we always feel that breakfast should be the heaviest meal.
Hmm.
Always they say that breakfast should be the heaviest, lunch can be normal,
Hmm.
and dinner should be absolutely light.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
And
how
in
is your
between,
routine, like eating routine? Would you like to share your routine?
yeah, sure. I get up in the morning by 7 nowadays. Because of winters, we are getting up a little bit late. And then we have our tea and coffee, and then we go for our walk. And
Hmm.
after coming back from our walk, we take our breakfast. I
Yeah.
prepare it first and then take my breakfast.
Yeah.
After that, I finish off my lunch and everything because I have to attend the sessions.
Yeah.
So by the time I finish my sessions, then we are ready for the lunch. After
Yes.
that, I take a nap, and then again I'm ready for the session. In between, I take a tea
Hmm.
uh, around 4:30 whenever if I get time, because otherwise the classes are till 6 o'clock. So after
Yeah.
6, I take. And then we generally, if we need to buy something from the market, we go, or otherwise just take a stroll or take small walk,
Yeah.
and time for dinner. So that's a
Wow.
whole day.
Amazing, amazing, and busy day.
Yeah, busy in a sense that because I'm taking sessions, so I have to prepare my day accordingly. And then in between, I need to make social calls in a sense that I need to call up people. Everything is fine because everyone is staying at different places. So I need to make long conversational calls to them.
Yeah.
So busy talking the whole day. Yes.
That's nice that you manage your day. You are also working and also
Yes.
giving time to your family, and you are also helping. You are also working in home as well. Like
Yes.
you
I do
said the
everything on
example.
my.
Yeah, you
I
said
do
the
everything
example
on my.
of multi-talented, not multi-talented means what to say?
Multitasking.
Multitasking.
I'm not
Yes.
multitasking. See, multitasking actually will come at one time if I'm doing two or three things together. That I'm
Okay.
not doing it. That I can't do it actually, because if I start doing that, then it won't give you justice. Yes, what I can do is, if when I'm in the kitchen, when I'm preparing something, I can talk to someone. That is
Yeah.
multitasking. I
And
can
multi-talent, what is multi-talent exactly? I always get confused in both.
multi-skill. I mean, multitasking is something which you are tasking. Tasking is doing some work, and
Yes, yes.
multi is doing two or three things together.
Yeah.
The same way, multi-talented means you are good in drawing, you are good in speaking,
Hmm.
you are good in even computers. If you're doing
Okay.
great work, so you're multi-talented. That is, you just don't have. I was speaking to one very talented lady just now,
Hmm.
and I was really impressed by her. So
Hmm.
it was great talking to her, and you get to know. Actually, that is what I keep saying, that I'm learning much more on Clapingo than what I actually give it
Learn
off.
on. Yeah.
Yes, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm getting to know so many people,
Yes.
so many young people like you who are so
Hmm.
talented and who are doing so much for the country, in the country, and they can really do wonders.
Thanks for your kind words, ma'am. You guys also doing amazing work, and you are giving your time to teaching us
Yes.
not only the English but other things as well. So this is big
Yes.
things.
So this lady, she was a childbirth expert in a sense
Okay.
that she is guiding the couples
Hmm.
that when they have a child or when they have just conceived it, how do
Yeah.
you maintain your routine and how do you bring up your child in this world?
Hmm.
And as per her, because of our ancient scriptures,
Hmm.
we have a very deep knowledge, deep thinkers were there who had
Yes.
actually written everything, and we just need to read them, we just need to know about it.
Yeah.
So that is what it was. But good, very interesting conversation I had with her.
Yeah. Ma'am, moving forward to another question, can I ask you something?
Yes, sure, you're most welcome if I am able to answer it.
Yeah, ma'am, are you active on social media and how often you use social media?
Uh, I am very no, not on social media as such, in a sense that do I post anything? Do I see the post? No, I am not very active. I just scroll through it. I just read few things which are interesting.
Hmm.
But otherwise, I don't get much time to scroll. But yes, what I am active is I do see some videos which are interesting. I
Okay.
do even the WhatsApp. Like I'll not
Okay.
write or pass on any comments, or I'll
Hmm.
not post anything myself because I don't know. Somehow I'm not much into it. Yeah,
And what's about
something is.
Instagram? Are you on Instagram?
I am there on Instagram, but again, like I don't post anything. I don't post. My page is absolutely. I mean, it doesn't exist also.
Yesterday, like 2, 3 days back, I have created my Instagram account and
Yes, you
I'm
told me about
uploading
it.
videos. I am also
Mm-hmm.
uploading videos over there. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have uploaded shorts over there, and I
Okay.
was live with Priyanka Kataria.
Sorry?
I was live with Priyanka Kataria yesterday.
Okay. Who is Priyanka Kataria?
She is also learner on this platform.
Okay, okay. Yes, I remember. She's based in Gurgaon, if I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
wrong,
yes,
and
yes,
she's
yes.
studying for her. Yeah, and she's.
Yeah. He
I
has
I
YouTube
speak to
channel.
her on a regular basis. Yeah, I speak to her on regular basis, and she also has a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, yes. She is a good friend of mine.
Okay. So how did you meet her? How did you
On this
connect?
platform, on this platform.
Okay, that's nice. That's very
Yeah,
good. So
yeah.
it is amazing. Yeah, she was telling me day before or a few days ago, she had a conversation with one. I mean, she told me the name, but it did not click to me, and I did not ask her also.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. So tell me, I saw your video where you were talking to some tutor where you were discussing some book. Actually, he was discussing it.
Hmm.
So what did you learn about that book?
I am not recollecting which book are you
Okay, so
talking.
you're not recollecting. So do you watch movies?
Yes, yes, I watch movies and
So,
especially horror movies.
oh, okay. So,
Yes.
have you come across any paranormal activity which you have observed and seen till now?
Um, I believe in vibes that
Okay.
we match. Even when we interact with single but individual person, we get that
Mm-hmm.
vibe. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking with you, we you have different vibe, other person have different vibes, and each person has a different vibes. So I
Mm-hmm.
believe in that vibes.
Okay.
And also sometime something happen in our life, and before that happening things, we get got some
We
uh,
get some intuition that it is going to happen. We get
we
some intuition.
intuitions we get.
Intuition, yes.
So that intuitions, yes.
Okay, but have you ever experienced that? Can you cite some examples where you experienced some intuition? You thought
Yeah,
that this is going to happen and that happened. Something
yeah.
you felt that, oh, I should not do this, and
Mhm.
something bad will happen, and still you did it, and some
Yeah,
example
actually,
which.
yes, actually, I like to travel, and
Mm-hmm.
I asked my parents that I want to do solo travel, but like my parents do not allow me solo travel, and when I just do against things of my parents, and they are stopping me to do that, and I do that, and then I feel like no, no, there is some reason because they are stopping me, and when I try to do that, it's converted into different,
Hmm.
I put myself in any trouble, and that intuitions like feel like
Comes
no, it
out
is
to be
future,
true.
it is
Comes
future,
out to be true. Hmm.
yeah, and that sounds to be true, and so I always try to listen to intuitions, like what it want to tell me. So
Okay, so you just
we
listen
never
to them and you go
ignore, yeah,
accordingly. Okay.
we never ignore that intuitions in our life because
We
they are
should
just guide.
never. Yeah,
Yes,
there could be some reason behind it, so that
yeah,
is why your that thought has come into your mind. So you should not
yes,
do certain things, and if you start believing in it, then you must listen to your heart and then only do it.
yes. Sometime what happened, like I plan to go somewhere, and I packed my bag, and
Mm-hmm.
during that time I always think that this document is important, this is important, I will never I will not forget forget that documents in anywhere. So what happened, like that thought come into my mind like 1 2 days before, and when I
Mm-hmm.
pack my bag, and sometime I forget in hurry time, and
Mm-hmm.
because we need to do a lot of things during that period, and exactly the same thing happened, and same I left same thing in home, like that. So that
Okay.
intuition, that
Okay.
kind of intuition, and I always, and when I start to think that no, I will forget this in here only. So I take that thing, and I just pack my bag, and I just think that no, I
Hmm.
will not forget it ever, like
Yes,
that.
that is what, and that's the best practice, whenever you feel
Yes,
that these things you might forget. So
yeah,
best thing is to that keep that in back the very first time when you realize that, and it works out
yes,
good.
yeah.
True. Absolutely
So
true.
do
I
you
also
have
agree.
any experience? Do you have any experience? This kind of experience?
Always I am like I have this what they call is OCD,
Okay.
obsessive compulsive disorder. That is
Mhm.
whenever I'm going out, I'll come back twice or thrice to check my gas connection, if I have kept the gas
Okay.
open or no, or
Hmm.
is my geyser switch off or on, because those are the things which you tend to forget. Because
Yes,
why
yes.
why
Yeah.
it happens? Because you are doing so many things together. You
Hmm.
are packing, you are going, you are taking your purse, you are taking your phone, you are talking to a few people, you are telling, giving instructions, this that. When you are leaving your home, you are doing so many things together,
Yes.
putting things and this and that. So
Yeah.
generally, the last thing, I mean, because you know that you have switched off the gas, but
Hmm.
then still it is there in your mind, and to make it sure, I always come back and check that if I have switched off or no, I have switched
Yeah.
off the geyser light or no. So all
Yeah.
these things, they happen. Yes, they do happen.
Mhm. Ma'am, actually, it is not OCD, it is security that you are taking care, like you are making sure that.
Not every time. Not every time. I should not be doing this at all, because if I'm confident enough
Yeah.
that yes, but then that becomes your weakness actually, that
Hmm.
you're not very attentive in the things which you are doing, and that is why you do it. So that's obsessed. I'm
and
obsessed.
and ma'am, OCD, I have heard this word 2 years back. I have seen one movie, and that guy was like the patient of
OCD.
OCD. OCD means
Uh,
like he never
obsessive
he never
compulsion disorder.
He never ate from his mother's like how mother's hand, like
Hmm.
she tried to feed him, and
Hmm.
he like, I don't want to eat from your hand, just give me spoon. I want
Hmm.
to eat through spoon only. And
Hmm.
anything, he will not like allow anyone to like touch his anything like bags or goggles or
Hmm.
anything.
Hmm.
He
Hmm.
tried to like use
Do
sanitizer and
everything on his own. Yes.
yes, yes, yes. And
So
I
sometimes,
was,
whenever you go out to eat,
yes,
also, sometimes it
yeah,
happens whenever you're going to a place uh, which is on the roadside. I'm talking
yeah,
about the roadside,
street food,
not
yeah,
the street food. I'm talking about some roadside dhabas, we call them. So
okay,
when
yeah,
you are traveling, so they are not very hygiene. They don't consider hygiene as a main factor.
yeah,
So the plates could be not washed properly, the spoons
mm,
would not be uh, so
clean,
the glasses would not be so clean. So sometimes you tend to be little bit more careful about it, and then you don't eat at all those places. And if you're
yeah,
eating it, then also you clear it or clean it with the tissue which is there. You
yes.
clean your spoon, you try to take care of whatever you are eating. I don't know how it is in the kitchen, but then you just think that okay, fine, if you have cleared your plate, it is fine, well and good.
Yeah, this happened with
But
me every time when like I still remember that moment. My friend, very first I had ate a pani puri. Like pani puri
Mhm.
is very popular in Maharashtra. And I was
Mhm.
in the standard, and my friends asked me, and she convinced me to have pani puri. And it was a birthday party, so first time I have pani puri, and I was very conscious about to have that street food. And I was like, I don't want that. And like I have that pani puri, and when I returned to home, so it was very bad. Like I literally vomit. Yeah.
I guess. So that is what happens whenever you have this kind. But lovely talking to you, Dipali, and take care of your health. And bye for now.
Yeah, ma'am. Bye. Take care.
Yeah, take care. Bye bye.